catch my bearings here. You ain't gonna believe this. Hey, we're down at the river. We're gonna try to pull something out of here. And man, is it hot. But the water is low, so that's good. Let's get busy. I'll get back with you. I'll find something for sure. And I brought 6 jugs of water with me, so you know that'll last at least, I'd say that lasts at least an hour. Check this out. That thing's brand new. Somebody's just lost that. Oh, it's brand new. The hooks are even brand new on it. Usually they're all rusted off. That's a nice one. Somebody's just recently lost that. Wow, it's hot out here. Okay, I dug a little hole right here because the mud was really deep. That way I could get the sifter in there to sift, because you try to walk out there, that's a no-go. The mud sinks clear up to your knees almost. But I got one in the screen. Second screen, I got one in here. I'll fan it over. You tell me if you see it. Right there's a piece of flint. Flake of green. But it's right here. Little triangle. Get the sun on it. Got a very small bottom corner tip out of it right there. Oh, it's flaked to a medial ridge down on this side. Cool. Flat on the back. Maybe, I think that's the cortex of the stone right there on the back also. It's not a bad little triangle. Small one. I'm gonna keep right at it. Okay, I'm in a good area right here. I'm digging a hole right here. And it's right, I don't think I've ever dug this low since, maybe never. I've never been able to get out here because, you know, the water's always been up, clear up by these barrels right here. But look at all this flake. This is like 3 screens right here. And look at all this flakes I'm pulling. Look at that mamma jamma right there. Check this one out. This is cool. And this is what I think breaks a lot of these points underground. This one has got a translucent clear line running right through it. I don't know if you can see that. And I think that's what caused a lot of these points to break. They have little faults in them like that. But I got to get me a drink. Holy smokes. Oh, wow. Let's get back at it. Okay, you can see just how far I'm digging down here. I'm getting down about, I'm gonna say it's good 12 to 15 inches to get to the bottom of the stuff. But there's a lot of concentrated stone under there. See, I can't even shove the shovel right there. So much stone under there. Right there, that looks like a flake right there. Washed out on top. Sure is. All right, I'm sticking into it. About got that one full. We'll sift it down, see what we got. Wow, this is a really good spot right here. Just in this hole, I'm working my way farther out. That concentrated line of stuff must be even farther than I thought. Look at some of this. This is one screen. Look at all this flint. I got 2 artifacts here in the same screen. I'll fan it over. You tell me if you see it. Is that a flake too? Right, there's another flake. See it? Here's the first one. Like a little, I don't know if that's just a flake, but it looks like it's got some works. So, I don't know, look at it. Shaped like a footprint. And here's the other one here. And Jeff, Airhead Man, check this out. I know you found something similar just this over the weekend. And I have found two of these now. I found one last year and this year. Now I don't know if this is a paleo point or what. It's not, I mean, it's pretty crude. And it's got some thinning flakes here and on this side, but it's got a little stacked clunky mess on the top of it that it couldn't get off. But the other one I have is made out of black, and it's got same exact size and shape, but it's got like longer flutes up it instead of like just thinning flakes. But do you think that's paleo? Man, I don't know. That may be a paleo piece right there. Not sure. Let's get back at it. We got a lot of daylight and we found a good spot. Okay, kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing here. I'm shoving, I got a hole dug right here, and I'm shoving the shovel down at least, I'm gonna say 15 inches before it hits stone. Then I'm trying to get under the stone without breaking anything. Try and scoop it out, because sure enough, if you don't work under the stone, it'll be a big clovis about that long, snapped in half. But you can't see what you're doing under here, you can just feel. And I'm just pulling big clumps of mud up. Wow. Throwing it in the sifter. Let's sift this one down, see if we got anything. There we go. It's a little crude. I'll show you in a second. Ooh. What do you make of that? You ever hear of a twofer? We got a threefer. Check this out. I think that's it. Funny thing, we haven't found any pottery or any hematite stones. Usually we find a bunch of that. Here's our threefer. We're in a good spot. Here's that point. It's pretty crude. I mean, it's sharpened down. Gray, it's got like a pink dot right in the middle of it. Pretty crude. Then we had this hammerstone. Nice little hammerstone. It's chipped all the way around where they've been using that for some fine flint knapping. And here's an odd one. I've never found anything like this. It's a piece of flint, and it's been worked up through here. I was thinking maybe that's a drill preform, maybe a little flint drill preform. What do you think? It's pretty cool though. Well, let's get back at it. All right, I had to catch my bearings here. You ain't gonna believe this. Got something pretty cool in the screen. I thought it was a piece of pipe, but you gotta check this out. Check it out. Look at this. Oh, severely pitted. You know what that is? That's a gun barrel. I thought that was a piece of pipe. I saw it on my shovel. I threw it out. And it looked kind of funny. I saw this thing on the end here. I assume that's where it screws into the stock. Wait, there looks like there's some markings on there. I see something right here. I'm gonna try to clean this off. It's definitely a flintlock gun barrel. Right there, you can see the flash pan hole. I don't know what these little loops on top here would have been. Sights. This one's rusted clear through. You can see the remnants of it there. It's severely pitted, but that is cool. Very cool. I'm gonna try to clean this off just a little bit, maybe rub some sand on to get this rust off, and we'll try to see if we can make out any markings, because I think I see something right there. Be right back. Okay, I took some sand and rubbed all over it. You can see where I've knocked this rust off. I took it clear down to almost bare metal right there with just sand. But I've made out right there, it looks like, I know you probably can't see that. I will take pictures of this with my phone zoomed up and put them at the end. But it looks like a little crown with a number 2 under it. And then right up here, it looks like 2 little, like, filed in lines right there. If anybody knows the age on this, please let me know. But that is all the markings I can make out. Maybe if I took it home, is that something? No. It's severely pitted, like I said. But if I get it home and maybe take a brass bristle brush to it, maybe clean it up a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't think it would be worth much. I ain't gonna hurt it any worse than it is. Man. Yeah, like I say, if anybody knows the age on this, please let me know. That might have been George Washington's. That might have been George Washington's. I think he came down this river one time. Amazing piece. Man. I'm gonna look a little bit more. Then I'll probably get out of here. I'm on down to about half a bottle of water. I don't think we're gonna top that one. Very cool piece. Okay. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I'm out of water and I'm getting about dehydrated. I found this point in the last screen. I didn't show it. It's pretty crude, little triangle point. It's all there, but it's just crude point. It's kind of pointing to the left. So with that said, I'm gonna get up out of here and head home, work on this video. Hit that subscribe button right down below, because we got some good adventures coming up. Next month we're going to Alaska, deep in the bush, get some gold mining. We'll catch you on the next one.